Listen up. Before we begin this masterpiece, we're all current or former law enforcement officers. We've seen our share of humanity. But if you came here thinking we give a shit about your feelings, you are sadly mistaken. So if you're a snowflake, we'll give you just a minute to turn this mother off, all right? Now, for the non-pussified. This is the midweek news show of the MOTORCOP Chronicles podcast. The only place where you'll find unfiltered, unedited, and raw discussions about law enforcement, crime, and everything in between. We love discussing the good, the bad, and the downright bizarre stories involving cops and criminals. So get ready for some raw comedy blended with our unapologetic opinions. We're diving deep into the headlines, breaking down the latest news about our brothers and sisters in blue and the criminals they deal with. You'll be laughing 1 minute and shaking your head the next. It's funny and maddening, all at the same time, just like the world of law enforcement. This is the midweek news show of the MOTORCOP Chronicles podcast. And here are your hosts, the Iceman, with co-hosts Holstera and Freebird.
And Box. Well, I'm not gonna pay to have a whole nother one redone again. It gets expensive. Look, JoJo's here. It must.
Holy shit! Is JoJo?
Holiday in Australia.
Dang, JoJo got a day off, boy, and she's as good. Well, I was hoping JoJo would be on soon. You don't hear it. Can you hear me?
That's because there's tons of trucks down there in Australia. And I hear your ass. I hear you. I hear Box.
Number 4 instead of 3. My bad.
That would help.
Yeah.
We got our AA Ron here. How you doing?
What the hell is Anzac, JoJo? Anzac Day.
Prozac?
Prozac Day?
Like Prozac now.
Prozac, Anzac.
That's the Australian version of Prozac.
I might as a Prozac.
You can hear us okay there, Holster?
I can hear you 10 by 10. Why?
Okay. No, you're looking a little grainy there. That's why I was asking.
That's because he got LBGTQ shirt on.
Wait a minute. You're the one to be talking about anything like that with them shorts you're wearing.
I thought these was normal.
Look. It's Freebird shorts. Freebird has shorty shorts on, like Daisy Duke shit.
If they were any shorter, they'd be attached to his cervix.
Yeah.
Y'all some making
I'm pretty sure,
up,
I saw a ball sack when he was walking through the yard.
He's new boot goofing.
Yes, he's exactly new boot goofing.
She said it was Australian and New Zealand soldiers went to what?
Gallipoli
in
1915.
So, hope everybody's having a good week.
Y'all get the day off for the
Come on, spit it
emus,
out.
like spit it out. Don't belong to you. Y'all take the day off for the emus winning the war against y'all down there, or what? You have like a great emu.
I'm not sure. JoJo, I don't know what you. I'm not.
It must have been bad because a lot of people died. She said. We are drinking some of these Monster Beasts tonight. They are delicious.
Very good.
Very good. Thanks, to Iceman.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Iceman.
If anybody wants a great cigar, go to mypatriotcigar.com. Use promo code MOTORCOP15. Get 15% off of your order. What ain't MOTORCOP merch, like the T-shirt I got on, you can go to either MotorCopChronicles.com or go to the Etsy store, MOTORCOP Chronicles Podcast. All the links, and you got the box shirt right there. All the stuff's on there, priced really cheap. If anybody wants any coffee, get with me specifically, and I will get it to you. You can't order it on the Etsy store.
That's some merch? Where will we get this at?
Oh, my God, I'm not telling you no more.
We got a link. Holster, can you send me?
Website, MotorCopChronicles.com. Up there, that one.
And
where the hell it's at.
I'm gonna have to check it
anybody
out.
wants any
check it out.
extra episodes or anything like that, yeah, if you want a custom cup for my wife to make, she will make it, and I will never mail it to you. Ask Aaron, because it's still sitting here. One of these days, I will get it to him before he retires. For any extra episodes, you can go to Patreon. I got pictures, videos, all kind of stuff up there like that. 3 different tiers.
I can't get to that.
Well, you have to pay for it. Do you need some money?
No, I was struggling for that
$3. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, you were.
$3 got rejected.
Wait a minute.
Money on
This dude is booting everything he can get his hands on. And he can't get on the Patreon and be a freaking crew member?
I talked to T-Bird about buying his ass an iPhone.
But
he wouldn't know how to work the damn thing.
My CEO, I don't. Because I get hers. Look, there was a guy one night, he was trying to pay, and he had an iPhone. And thank God T-Bird was with me. I said, hey, work this.
It's way easier than Android.
Way easier than Android.
Speaking of the Patreon, we got our full crew members. We got Miss Kelly Meyer. We got Jared Nitrous, MotorCop for Life, sporting a MotorCop Chronicles T-shirt on the Alaskan cruise.
Nice.
Very nice. We got Mr. William Gibo, our favorite New Yorker. We got Dan Carlson with Burley Boards.
Cards, and my $3 got rejected.
Yeah, y'all go check out Burley Boards. Great product. We got T-Bird. She's still here. At least she knows. We got Mr. Hoppy Hoppison.
I tag on to her.
I'm sure you are. We got Blake Walker. We got A.A. Ron from My Headset Podcast. He put out a good episode. Just listened to it, I think, yesterday or so. We got Mr. Z Palmer.
Z Palmer hadn't been here in a while.
No, we got Roy Spalding, Roy with the S, not Roy with the P. We got, of course, JoJo, our favorite girl from down under, who got a day off and in the chat. Welcome back. We got Kaylee Norris and Natasha A. from the great state of Washington. Appreciate every single one of y'all helping pay the bills, keep the lights on. And with that, speaking of, we're going to go to Roy's Corner and see what we don't know and what he wants to tell us tonight.
Let's enlighten us, Roy.
Welcome to Roy's Did You Know Corner, where Roy will let us know something that is totally useless, and we will have information living in our minds, rent-free for no good reason at all. So shut the fuck up and listen to what Roy has to tell us.
I bet you didn't know that Pope Gregory IV once declared war on cats because he believed Satan used black cats for evil. His declaration led to the mass extermination of cats. The lack of cats led to a rat infestation, which led to the spread of the plague. So it is safe to say that having pussy around is better than no pussy at all. Now you know. Roy S. out.
Oh, my God.
Well, I added
that one coming on.
I added that back part on it.
Was it safe to say that the Pope caused the plague?
Yeah, the Pope caused the plague because the Pope banned pussy.
Black pussy.
It seemed like they were killing all the pussy if they had the thing. God, that was Freebird, by the way, that said that.
I mean, it was black cats, the story.
It sounded like they were killing all the cats.
Oh, well.
Yeah, if not, that's a lot of fucking black cats, man.
Did I see your comment above? Oh, let me see.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you going to be posting about the ex-cop that killed his ex? I got the whole story. The whole story on it.
I got it. I'm on top of that one.
Box got that story.
That's yours?
That's mine.
Yeah.
My shit got jumbled.
That piece of shit. Sarah's here.
Sarah, gotta say hey to Micah. Micah's tuning in tonight.
Sarah.
Hey, Sarah, Micah had a question. He wanted to know why that cop was chasing Holstera in that video.
LGBTQ stuff. Huh?
Well, no, it was the one where the cop was chasing the pig. He said, why was it Holstera? Why was he chasing Holstera?
Wait. Yeah, when he rounded up that pig.
That is because Holstera.
His nickname Pig.
Oink, oink.
If you look at my T-shirts, it's actually my logo. At least I'm not a box.
Because he looked like that.
Wow.
Damn. Look at that boy.
How would you
right
like that?
there.
I'm going to leave that one alone.
Just think of it, ladies.
Oh.
You could roll over tomorrow and see that in the morning.
Yeah.
Don't that get you moist? Right there.
That would definitely bring on some LGBT. That would bring on some LGBTQ shit right there.
He was helping the lesbian community right there.
He put a plus in the end of that.
Yeah, the IQ minus whatever the shit.
And he thinks his name's Rich.
Isn't that short
Hey,
for
man,
dick?
that's what happens when
Dick.
when people got to go get you. You know, never mind. Yep.
I don't want to know
People
whose
throw-
guy's shirt you put on.
I don't know who he is. A nice T-shirt though.
Whatever he had
Shine.
on, he must have been wearing Freebird's nipple covers as well. Oh,
Where'd you get that damn thing from?
good God, man, a whole gallon of moonshine?
Aaron said that's what happens when you eat too many McRibs.
Yeah, that's all them McRibs.
No,
he done got converted.
My mom knows I like high vis shit, and so she went to the when she was over at the it's not Salvation Army. What the hell's the other
Goodwill?
one?
Goodwill. Yeah.
Goodwill. There you
Goodwill.
go. She's over at the Goodwill, you know, doing what she calls digging, where she goes over there and looks around for cool shit that my dad can
Playing with your
break.
nipples.
She
Anyway.
was looking for Rich.
Let me tell you what.
Yeah,
you can.
anyway, no, this T-shirt was on the shelf. She's like, my son likes neon. So she got it for me. She threw it to me, and I'm like, who the fuck is Rich?
If you buy your underwear at Goodwill, they'll give you 50% off any of them with skid marks in them.
That's good to know.
Hey,
I don't.
JoJo didn't like she don't like the moist comment. So long as the underwear don't ain't moist with the skid
Sarah
marks,
said,
you're
"Make
good."
that noise again." I don't know what noise you're referring to.
Which noise?
I think she was talking about the pig noise.
Yeah.
She said, "Just use the word, yeah, moist." When I hear that word, I think about.
JoJo, you just don't realize what you've been.
I think
missing.
about Betty Crocker cakes, like a big moist chocolate cake.
Yes.
Because let me tell you what, we just had some cupcakes. We only got 2 left because I'm not sharing them with you motherfuckers, just letting you know. But these
Well, at least you shared the beast with
yes, these cupcakes. Come to find out, the Bam looked. She said she's gonna look to maybe order some more because they were so fucking good.
Oh, by the way,
And,
that wasn't no Perkins
hang on.
cupcakes. was
Since
it?
you brought up Bam, happy belated birthday, Bam.
Yes. Monday was her
Absolutely.
birthday.
Yeah, but
Happy
you
birthday.
3 days late.
Hadn't seen her.
Oh,
Yeah, right.
I texted her.
Her last year in her 40s. Then it's just downhill after that.
Damn, she's that young.
Right, Aaron.
What are you doing robbing the cradle?
Yeah, you know how that
Right.
goes. They
I know somebody else who has a 10-year age gap, but it's all good.
well, I know some new 10-year age gap fucker. I ain't 59 years old. Take 7.
Man, oh man.
Yeah, but these cupcakes are like the bomb.
Sound like some
Okay.
Dennis Perkins cupcakes.
No, these are not them.
And she
But
got out. You saw that shit?
no, that's Melanie.
No, that's Melanie
Yeah,
Curtin.
Melanie got out.
She got a mistrial.
They're gonna retry her. She'll
They're
end
gonna
up with
retry.
sometime probably. But
She'll be in the Freebird cage.
you can.
You put her
She's
in there.
looked and
a
she's
falcon,
gonna
boy.
she's
a
gonna
falcon.
order us some more cupcakes. There's 6 cupcakes to a box.
Okay.
Yeah, $55 fucking dollars.
Damn.
That's it's like $9.18 a
Where
cupcake.
the fuck you getting cupcakes that cost
That-
$10 each?
You're
from?
getting high protein.
They better
Let me
be
tell you what.
CBD.
Let me tell you what. But it's probably the same
get-
place. It's the same place Freebird goes shopping at. The My Dollar store.
The My Doll store?
No, it's the High Dollar Ritzy store. Yeah. I had to show them that I was friends with Freebird just to let me in the door.
Damn.
Is
Well,
that the one we covered with the alcohol and health and fitness section?
no, I was at that section the other day, laughing at it again.
Stand up so everybody can see your shorts.
You want me to just take them off?
No.
No. You don't have
Best
to. You're already
reaction
wearing
ever.
them as it is.
Little Jimmy looking for his shorts.
Shit. Little Sally's looking for
Dylan Mulvaney.
Exactly.
Who's that?
That ain't bullshit. That ain't no Bud. This ain't no Bud Light.
That's actually
bullshit.
a Bud Light in that can he's drinking. It ain't no Beast. Because he sure ain't got no Beast over there.
Well, we're going to jump into this first story since we just ran out. What's up, Roy P?
Roy's here.
Roy.
Look at Roy.
Here, Roy. You can get excited. Look, there's my
JoJo and Roy here at the same time.
It's amazing. Anyway, this first one here.
My box.
What
about your box?
This story.
I'm not touching your box.
This story here, a Los Angeles County Sheriff's deputy, a motorcycle cop, basically was ambushed. He was sitting at a red light, minding his own fucking business in traffic, and somebody, well, we know who it is, shot him in the back. Luckily, he had his vest on. He's going to be fine. And they did catch the piece of shit motherfucker that did it. They got a little video on it. We'll look at him.
Shame they didn't air his ass out.
And other sexual
They should have aired him out.
The suspected gunman
Look at him.
shot an
Look at this.
Look at this piece of shit.
Illegal motherfucker right there.
Some gang. He's some fucking affiliated gang member.
He
of
looks
course.
like a Temu version of the Iron Sheik.
He's got a shit ton of fucking prior arrests.
Yeah, you're right. He looked like the Iron Sheik, boy.
He died.
People don't. Yeah, he
deputy
did.
in the back at a stoplight.
Or did he?
That deputy is recovering at home after the sheriff says a bulletproof
Nice
vest
bike.
saved.
Is that one of them BMWs? That's one of them queer ass BMW things
I was waiting.
No, that's one of the
that you,
you-
that you can't even hear when they go by you.
That's the point.
his life. Fox 11's Christina Gonzalez live in.
No, listen to these people's names. That's why I wanted to play the video, because I can't pronounce any of them.
Christina Gonzalez?
No, listen.
Oh, okay.
10 LA with new details about how the suspect was caught. Christina.
Yeah, how we know that?
Yeah, in San Diego, actually. Initially, the stop was for suspected drunk driving. Now, the man they're talking about has an extensive record. And the little I was
copious amount of value.
No, I think her facelift, they pulled it too tight and made her eyes squeak.
Oh, she's like,
I think that would happen.
No,
right
I think it's her accent that makes her eyes like that.
No, she's got Chinese eyes and with a Spanish accent. What the fuck?
That could be a combination.
I don't think so.
to look. We're talking about a 2001 conviction for stabbing a co-worker to death, felony evading 2021, felon.
Yeah, he stabbed one of his co-workers to death. He ate his yogurt.
So wait a minute. He's been convicted.
He's a convicted
of
murderer.
killing somebody,
Yeah.
and he's out on the street.
Just out on the street. Yeah.
Nice.
Possession of a firearm in 2022, which
He just
2020,
got charged with possession of an illegal firearm in 2022 by convicted felon, which we know that's a felony. But he's on the fucking street with another gun. Yeah.
That sounds like my buddy Carlos. 22.
had the sheriff himself wondering what was he doing out, let alone with a weapon.
I don't know. Ask those liberal ass judges.
Officers from the California Highway Patrol Border Division arrested Raimundo Duran.
Okay, that's not hard to pronounce. Raimundo Duran.
Wait until you hear the cop's name.
Okay.
Come on.
According to sources with our Fox News team, the 47-year-old Duran is accused of...
He's only 47. That motherfucker looks like shit for being 47 years old.
I'm 48 and I look better than that.
Don't judge. Don't judge.
He don't have a lot of wrinkles. I mean, if he shaved up and got some tattoos,
No, he looks
might
bad.
actually look young.
He looks bad.
He's big and bad. He's got a
County
throat
Sheriff Samuel Aispuro.
What?
Aispuro.
Aispuro?
That is that's the
officer that got
the
shot.
officer's name that got. We'll listen to it again because I can't pronounce that. My tongue don't work like that.
Sheriff Samuel
Dang,
Aispuro.
sure still ain't a lot of
Raimundo Aispuro.
Well, I'm glad you can.
I can't roll my eyes.
They sure don't have a lot of units there for some bullshit like this.
Where's his vest?
He ain't got one.
Look at
That's
the rig.
That's what's his
big
name?
boy?
Ned Flanders.
Right here.
An admin.
No, not Ned Flanders. What's that other dude? He looked like
He looks like Box.
no.
Covina. Duran was stopped by CHP near San Onofre for suspected DUI in a 2008 silver Toyota Camry, similar to the vehicle description initially put out by dispatch.
The last CT description was a white or silver sedan, last seen going westbound at 10 freeway.
Based on statements obtained from Raimundo Duran, surveillance footage retrieved from the shooting scene in the city of West Covina, witness statements obtained by homicide detectives,
pornographic,
and the firearm recovered
he's like,
by the California.
Well, here's my thing.
I was like, I can follow that, and I don't even know sign language. He's like, fuck that asshole.
Why are there 20 people standing up on the fucking stage?
I have no idea. I was thinking the same thing. It just needs to be
Well,
him
you
and
have to have your whole
the hand
gambit.
jive guy.
You have to have your whole gambit of.
Sheriff Judd don't have that many people up there when he talks.
No, because he said a shit like it is. He don't need all that.
No, he don't need all that shit.
Right. Yeah, he don't need a translator. They know exactly what he's saying.
Kelly says she used to live by that city. It was halfway a nice city until she moved out.
See, you left and it went to shit.
Yeah. And then Aaron said there's stickers charged to make his gun not work. Well, yeah, those gun free zone. And JoJo says never trust a person in a Toyota Camry. Hey, Kelly's laughing. Hey, Tim. See old Tim right here?
Hey,
Tell you
Tim.
right now. Tim is my brother-in-law. That's Bam's brother. If y'all remember on Facebook not long ago, I said pray for the guy that cut his thumb off. Well, that was Tim. And
Tim, you doing all right?
Tim is at the hospital, but he can only count to 9 now.
Tim, don't play with knives, buddy. They're sharp.
No, it was a skill saw.
Oh, even worse.
And they reattached his thumb. They were unable to save it.
Another.
Yeah. Well, they're not cold.
Oh, never
Oh,
mind.
The other
hell
one's
no.
cold.
There's an ice cold.
Motherfuckers, I didn't know if y'all were gonna like it or not.
They were delicious.
They was the shit.
But anyway, they reattached it. It died, which I know how it goes with one of my toes with Happy Done. But they ended up amputating it, so he is missing one of his thumbs. But at least it's his left hand and he's right-handed.
Can I have a high four, Tim?
No, but I can never tell him that he's all thumbs anymore.
Well, he
Is
sure
it
can't,
too soon or
sure
what?
he sure can't thumb anybody down.
Tim, we love you, brother.
You can't be a boss and thumb somebody down.
9.5. He said he counted
9.5.
9.5. But he's
Life
doing
gives you
better.
lemons, you make lemonade.
And
buddy.
I'm glad everybody did send all the prayers out, and we're glad that he's here.
Yeah.
So, but anyway,
Glad you didn't cut it something else.
they did arrest bad guy. I believe he's I think he's in jail.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're going to habitually offend him this time.
I don't know. I mean, you
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Well,
that's why there's nobody else is on the street working.
That guy and that
No,
guy.
Jesus.
they have nobody working the street because they're all at the press conference.
You're welcome, Tim.
And we'll know a lot more when he's brought back to L.A.
Oh, this
from
lady
San
again?
Diego. But even though they...
Yeah, but anyway, thank God they got the guy. The cop's going to be fine. His vest did save him. Thank God also on that. It's kind of bad when, you can't even just sit at the red light, mind your own business, and motherfuckers are shooting at police now,
You're scratching yourself on camera.
Oh, yeah. Well, I just...
You had an itch.
I was just showing how far I could reach back.
Okay.
All righty. The next story is the boxes.
Box.
And this is actually the one that
Kelly, this
Kelly
is
was
for you.
talking about.
There we go, Kelly.
All right, here we
Kelly's
go. Y'all
up.
put y'all seatbelts on because this one kind of gets crazy.
Kelly's up.
So
You were supposed to read this story. I mean, do your homework on it.
I did.
Oh, okay.
I got this.
Okay.
You just take your shorts out of your throat. Ex-police officer wanted in 2 killings and kidnapping shoots and kills himself in Oregon. Sorry,
Couldn't
Kelly, I
have
had
to
to
a
say
better
it.
person.
Yeah, you're right. Former Yakima officer Elias Hezar.
Yakima. Boy, that's a fucking name, right?
I know. And I said it right.
from Yakima.
Because I made sure I said it right. He went on the run Monday after killing 2 people. One of those was his ex-wife. And then he kidnapped his baby son. So after he did that, he went to the kid's school, and he got into a shooting spree at the school. He killed 2 people. One of them was the ex-wife. He took the kid, and he went on the run. Oregon State Police attempted to stop him around Tuesday, around 3 in the afternoon, around Eugene, Oregon, and they got into another shootout with him He fled, and because
with the kid on board?
With the kid on board. And because he can't drive, he ended up crashing. But before he crashed, they traveled over 25 miles at high speeds, exchanging gunfire. They don't believe that anybody was struck by the gunfire, but when he crashed and they tried to get to him, he ended up becoming Darwin's favorite son and took himself out of the equation.
He did the taxpayers a solid.
Yep. And but the 1-year-old was uninjured, and they were able to get him out of the car. He was unharmed.
That's a blessing in itself.
Yeah, absolutely.
But he's also a pedo.
Oh, this this guy's crazy. Now, this was a former police officer.
He was the SRO.
Who also became a teacher.
Who impregnated a 16-year-old girl. That was one of his students. He also got arrested for raping or trying to rape another 16-year-old girl. And the other girl he shot in the face and killed, she was 17.
Yeah, the wife, he shot her 8 times outside of the elementary school in front of their 9-year-old son. And then he was able to she had a protective order against him, so everybody knows just a piece of paper.
That's as good as the weight of that paper.
He had recently worked as a substitute teacher
That's about it.
in the Richland School District. Police did not identify the other victim. They found her at his house. She was supposedly his current girlfriend.
Yeah, it's a 17-year-old.
This dude's just a fucking...
He's been having sex with her since she was 11, and he was a school resource officer at the time. He impregnated her when she was 15. Their baby recently turned 1. That was all written in to get the protective order. The Yakima Police Department said Tuesday that...
Oh, shit, he went to the school and killed a student. I was thinking it was like the mom. Holy fuck.
No, he killed the girlfriend, the 15-year-old.
Yeah, but she was probably in school, right?
No, she was at his house.
Fucking only 17?
Yeah.
She was at the house. And then he killed the mom at the school. It said that he left the Yakima Police Department in 21 after receiving discipline, but they would not say why.
Because he was fucking kids.
Yeah.
The 17-year-old...
And he didn't go to prison for it.
He should have been in prison.
The 17-year-old reported to police back in February that he assaulted a 16-year-old friend who had passed out at their house. He was charged with rape of both the teens, and he was out on bail pending trial when this shit went down.
Yeah, he should have been locked up in prison a long time ago.
What fucking state is this?
Oregon, however you want to say it. The Richland School District said it terminated his employment following his arrest in February. It said that it had received recommendations from the Yakima School District before hiring him in 22, and that he passed all the background checks, even though this shit been going on.
I don't know how this guy was slipping through the cracks all them years.
He did a heck of a job.
Yeah.
But anyway, he took himself out, so saved the taxpayers some money, and the child is safe and unharmed.
Roy said if you're going to murder and rape, go out west. Yeah, it seems like, at least in Oregon.
Anywhere on the West Coast you can get away.
They're not going to put you in jail for it.
Well, hell, California, you had that one chick that stabbed her old man like over 100 times and fucking got away with it because she smoked weed.
Well, we need to do a Louisiana one soon, but they just had a man convicted of raping an 11-year-old here. Okay, besides him getting 50 years in prison, before he gets released from prison, he has to be mechanically castrated.
Good.
And he won't make it out of prison because he'll
probably die. But
too old.
But I mean, I'd volunteer, to do that for him, just out of the kindness of my heart.
Give me a 22 and I'll shoot him off.
I want a dull butter knife.
Well, that would work.
I want to make this shit last. Yeah, well, because I'm sure that 11-year-old
shoot him with a pellet gun and cause an infection.
No, because they'll be bitching and moaning because you shot a pellet gun.
That's a good question, Billy.
Yeah, that's what we would like to know. All right, Freebird.
I'm up with the next dumb dick story because I don't know how I got this on. I mean,
because I told him.
Iceman gave me some dumb dick stuff, and I did some research, and I started to wear my cowboy hats with my nipple covers, but I said, well, that probably wasn't a good combination. So, which leads me into the rounding up of the Golden Corral here in the horses. So in New Hampshire, apparently officers it's such a big story that they use food to corral the damn sneaky. I guess they had to add to the story, the ambiance of the story.
Sneaky horses.
They're sneaky horses. I ain't never seen no sneaky horses. I mean, I've seen a horse that just knock a gate open, but I ain't seen one sneak.
I've seen sneaky
He
horses.
He didn't wait till,
I've seen horses that when you're looking at them, they won't look at you, and then like when you look away, they sneak and do shit. But I mean, I don't know, like how the fuck do you just miss the whole ass horse just walking out?
What the heck was
I
that?
don't. Apparently, he walked out the gate,
Oh.
but apparently the officers were smart enough to, at least go round up some food from the barn because they couldn't corral them at first. And apparently, you had a bunch of city cops.
They just kept
and
running away.
So at least one of them had enough wits to go get some feed from the
Some of that
barn.
sweet feed.
Some sweet corn. And
I think that horse is. I think that horse is racist.
And rounded them up.
That's a racist horse right there.
I'm sitting here looking at the headline of this thing, and right above it, it has an interesting story I thought would be kind of funny to.
What's that?
It says that law enforcement agencies in southeastern United States tell residents to not call 911 over the alarm sound, which is the cicadas.
Tim said he's got a DeWalt skill saw that he knows will cut pieces off of humans.
There you go, Tim. We're going to hire you to take care of that.
And Aaron says he knows a couple of mean horses. I've seen some mean horses.
Oh, there's some mean horses out there.
There definitely is some mean horses.
They ornery like Freebird.
Put some of them shorts on them.
That'll castrate them for sure.
I don't know what. I don't know why y'all hacking on my shorts because they pretty long.
They're not.
No, they have shorter. The shorter. Yeah, they are.
They're not.
No, they're not.
They're not the shortest shorts that y'all thinking of.
Okay, has anybody seen the new Dukes of Hazzard movie? I ain't gonna say new. It came out several years ago. It had Jessica Simpson in it wearing the Daisy Dukes. That's what Freebird has on. That's what he's wearing.
Stand up.
My ass.
No, you'll see his ass if he stands up.
He full of shit. Of shit.
This next one is Holsters, and I got a little surprise on this one at the end.
I hope not, because it's a tranny story. I don't need no damn surprises pop.
This
is not a tranny. This ain't a tranny story.
No, we got you a tranny stripper. She's coming.
If it's not, I read it wrong. Hang on a minute.
You sure you got the right story?
See, you're supposed to do your homework.
No, you're supposed to do homework.
Listen,
think
Supreme
Donald
Court
Trump's
revised Missouri officer's gender discrimination case,
Right.
setting new precedent for forced transfers.
Yeah, but
So basically,
it's not a training
one
case.
of the superiors in the office didn't want to. What?
Yep.
It's a real woman.
What?
It's a real woman.
Okay, well, I don't know why in my head I made her a trans. Regardless, the supervisor wanted a man in the office.
I do know Missy was a
not her.
trans.
Decided, hey, go ahead and put her in the operations office. She sued for gender discrimination. The United States Supreme Court decided in a full 6 vote that, basically the new law of the land is if your boss transfers you at work and it causes even a little bit of distress, don't fucking worry, because you could sue them and you're going to get rich. So now, because it doesn't say that it's not exclusive to gender discrimination.
I'm wearing
Any
a
little
hijab.
thing that
Okay, you're really sounding like Max Headroom over there.
I'm wearing a
You're just cutting in and out.
Your connection's horrible.
Because
Basically-
he got two string. I mean, a string and 2 cans. I mean,
Basically, what happened is she was plainclothes, like a plainclothes detective or some shit like that, or worked in the office, and he's gonna come back. And then she got transferred. She's claiming that the boss wanted a man in that position. They transferred her. She was a sergeant. They transferred her to uniform patrol, the same shift, same hours, and same pay and same rank. All they did was move her. She didn't lose anything. They just gave her a different job, okay? She bitch saying, they did that because she was a woman and all this stuff like that. What the news isn't telling you, and I'm surprised, I guess the Supreme Court or whoever didn't read this part of it, but let me see. Doing my digging on this stuff, I found this about the woman, okay? Which I was like, really? Maybe this has something to do with it.
We're learning more about the man accused of kidnapping him.
Our Joelle Jones has been digging deeper into this case. She's live now to tell us what
This ain't the right one.
about him. Joelle, what can you tell us?
Well, we might as well watch Joanne here.
No.
St. Louis police
Here it is.
officers are charged with
Listen.
rape and other sexual assault charges dating back to 2009. A probable cause statement says officers Lafiel Lachey and Tori Phelps worked together to drug and assault the victims. Documents also connect Lachey to an alleged assault in 2019. A police sergeant, Jatonia Claiborne Muldrow.
That name sound familiar to y'all?
No.
That's her. This is the woman with the Supreme Court case.
I never saw that.
Okay, this is her. This was her.
Is charged with tampering with a victim in that case. Chief John Hayden released a statement on the charges saying he pledges accountability and the allegations will be investigated thoroughly.
She got charged with tampering with a witness. The reason it didn't stick, the reason she still got her job is because that looks better. The reason
you hear me at all?
Yeah, that's much better.
Dickhead.
A lot better.
Way better.
Yeah, dickhead.
But the reason
He changed shirts.
the reason she the reason she didn't get convicted or anything on this for tampering with evidence and witness intimidation shit is because the district attorney fucked up and charged her 1 day past the prescription date on it.
Statute limitations.
Statute limitations ran out on it. This is the same fucking woman, okay? They probably wanting her just gone, period.
Yeah.
And she's just one of those, just one of them bitches that you ain't never going to get rid of. This is her right here.
Like herpes.
That's her right there.
I dated a few of them.
That's her right there.
What the hell? Why did
Sergeant,
what was that?
Sergeant Herpes right there.
Oh, house. What was the one with Urkel? What was
No,
the
wait,
dad on
no,
her?
no.
Family Matters.
I bet you she's got the same.
There you
She's
go.
got
Carl
this.
Winslow.
What it?
I just seen the thing saying that P. Diddy fucked Carl
that sound
Winslow
like,
and ass
that
at a
sound like
party.
some Fannie Willis, some black gorilla pussy. That's what Fannie Willis said. She even titled her own shit that way on Snapchat or something.
You really trying to get us kicked off of everything, isn't it?
Absolutely.
just.
Anyway, it was nice knowing y'all.
Yes.
Aaron, Roy, it was great meeting you guys. JoJo,
right,
you stay
man.
classy down
Peace
in
out.
Australia. We'll see y'all.
Y'all gonna have to
next week.
go subscribe on Rumble because we're gonna get kicked off of every fucking platform here.
That's what we do.
Yes.
Possibly even fucking rumbled at that speed.
So this next one is we have a sicko. Okay. To add to the rest of the sickos. He's gonna miss us.
That's all right, Aaron. We're gonna come on your podcast.
We all got to join Aaron.
Hey, Aaron's next.
Oh man!
But we got a sicko down in New York. Can you believe
tell
it?
me what I thought we could say whatever.
No, only on Rumble. Sick. They have a sick. It's the short shorts he has on is fucking with his brain. Everybody,
it's cutting the circulation off to both of his brains.
Anyway, they got a sicko in New York.
Really?
Yes.
In New York?
In New York,
No
I know
way.
y'all are freaked out about it. We're gonna go back to the
originally
video.
from California?
Is this a story?
This guy, yes, it's a story. The guy got arrested. He is a
didn't
big
drink
time
any
Officers are
beast.
sicko.
He needs
with
some
rape
beast.
and other sexual
He
assault
needs
charges
someone
dating
right here.
back to 2009.
Police
A probable
have arrested
cause.
a suspect accused of violently
That dude in the middle, he's the sicko.
raping a woman.
You sure? Because that one on the left kind of looks like she.
No, this dude like raped this woman and all kind of shit. He's
The one that arrested him?
no, the guy in the middle is the rapist.
Are those two?
Them
They're
two
detectives.
officers,
They're
they'd be
detectives.
Are
like,
they in a relationship
look, they,
together?
yeah,
I
they're-
don't know. This woman right here has 0 neck. Okay,
They both got RBF.
I'm sorry.
She could really mess you up.
I'm sorry. Right here, look. This woman scares me. She has no
Buddy, the only thing she scares is a fucking Twinkie. The other one's pretty good looking, though.
Yeah, she.
But regardless, this guy is a fucking criminal rapist, and he don't even deserve to be arrested.
He's like saying that one.
I wonder if he want to be physically
They
castrated.
ain't neither one of them Falcon status, so don't even go there.
Let's finish watching the video.
They can't have any birdseed?
Come on, now they're NYPD's finest.
No birdseed.
17 seconds left.
Play that beautiful bean footage.
I'm just going to use Charles' ass.
On Sunday, Elo Williams was taken into custody yesterday. Police say he followed that 22-year-old woman into her building and put her in a chokehold and then sexually assaulted her in a hallway. The 30-year-old is facing multiple charges, including rape and robbery.
Sick.
He'll probably be out by the fucking morning, though.
He's probably already out on bond.
I wonder if
It's
he's
New
kin
York.
to the two dudes in Baton Rouge that recently got arrested. One was raping somebody with using a blowtorch, and then the other one used an axe.
Yeah, I saw that. This guy used a blowtorch to rape this woman. Sexually assaulted her with a blowtorch.
At least
that made it really hot.
Like right on.
Obviously,
yeah. He burnt the coochie.
Her vag is extra crispy.
Looks like bacon.
Extra crusty.
Oh, he
come the fuck on.
He burnt when he was going to assault.
Yeah.
Why are you going to do that? Why are you going to mess up with you?
Because
I think he used the torch to assault.
Well, we know that raping a woman is not about sex. It's about control. Anyway, let's move on to box and
box.
We're gonna be talking about
this one here got me.
We're gonna be talking about some firemen on this one.
Yeah, all you firemen, listen up. This one's for you.
Yeah, all you like to rip it off.
And I still can't figure this one out. This one's funny. So in Japan, I'm not even
huge.
I'm huge in Japan.
Anyway.
Yep.
Holster look like he's Indian because every time he leans forward, he's got a dot in his forehead. Indian.
It's because he has the for the green I was wearing. He has it dialed a certain way.
Look at it.
I'm not even going to try to pronounce the name of this. It's Koshigaya City.
Yeah, that's what I said.
This firefighter.
Koshigaya City.
Koshigay.
Postergay.
Postergay
City.
Yeah. That's what I'm going with.
This firefighter did 5 photo shoots in Osaka and other areas and was paid 250,000 Japanese yen for his work. Now, I'm going to get to what kind of shots he took.
That sounds like a lot of money.
I'm going to do sign language for this.
So his 2,500,000 yen, it only came up to about $1,600 US. He was doing adult videos as a fireman.
I'm doing sign language for this.
There you got some good music there. He was suspended for 6 months. The chief was alerted to the performer's side work thanks to an anonymous tip and said that the man's actions has damaged the trust of the residents. Because this dude is slinging pipe on video, they can't put out a fire. I mean, I'm sure he could put out a fire if he's doing adult videos, but anyway.
What gets me is I don't know if anybody of y'all have watched any Oriental porn. They blur all the good shit out.
I've never seen Oriental porn.
Well,
sorry, I don't know where you find that shit at.
They blur it out
on the Oriental porn site.
So he did this because he was in economic problems, woes as they call it, and
they don't pay him enough.
Yen has been slowly losing buying power in the global economy. So currently, at the time of this
compare that to a dollar.
Article, 1 yen.
Pornhub, Tim.
1 yen only equals to 0.0065 cents.
So basically, if we went to Japan,
how much
with our money, we'd be like rolling in it.
How many lap dances you get with that?
I don't know. If I went to Japan with at least $1,000, I'd probably have a good time at the strip club. That's less than a penny.
Yeah, it is, because I know that. Because we used to buy steel from, that would be 0.0.
That's just over half a penny. 1 yen is like half a penny.
Tim, talking from experience, says you can find the censored Oriental porn on Pornhub.
Oh, it's blurred out because you didn't pay for it.
No, it's not.
It's Japanese.
It's Japanese porn.
Yeah,
They're not allowed to show the insertion stuff.
Oh, damn, man, that sucks. And what good is that kind of porn?
I don't know. But that's how it goes.
All right, Freebird, I want to hear your opinion on the story because I know this will be the first time you're reading it.
No, I read it earlier. You talking about the degree on the 129-degree toilet water?
No. This is the guy that was doing 100 years in prison.
Well, since, let's see here, since y'all had to jack all my stuff up.
We did not jack off your stuff.
No.
Don't you lie.
And I sent it to him separately, too. It's called Get an iPhone.
Yeah. So he was sentenced to 100 years in prison. And then I did get this. He got an early release and acceptance into the top-tier law school after he got sentenced to 100 years in prison. So I'm not sure how the new math calculated with Mr. Fucktardo here, Bernard McKinley. He was arrested for a gang-related murder when he was 16. At 19, a judge said he would live his life in a maximum security prison.
Okay.
Yeah,
sounds good.
Well, wait, how you get fucked like that 3 years after you've been in jail with maximum security?
Well, my thing is with this whole thing the reason they let him out now is because he bettered himself. He got accepted into this prestige law school that it's hard to get into after the taxpayers paid for him to go to college with all this shit. So now he's such a better person. Well, my deal is I got into an argument I pissed some people off on the news app in the comment section. Because my deal is the whole thing is they're like, oh, good job. What about the person that he killed? Their family and everything else, and that person that don't get to go live their life and go to college.
Yeah, that person couldn't go to college.
This piece of shit murdered them. Okay, but then we have piece of shit attorneys that in these liberals and shit. I'm trying not to go politics on y'all, but sometimes I can't help myself. They think
Police
this shit.
have arrested a suspect accused of violently raping a woman in her.
Hold on, I'm trying to tell my story. I'm trying to tell my story.
Well, go ahead.
Fucked up with the old video.
Go ahead.
But he said he promised himself to get out and maybe help the family. Well, how you gonna promise yourself when you get served 99 years? You're like, yeah, well, fuck it, I ain't getting out. How you got hope that he was getting out and he gonna promise himself to better himself? And I was just trying to better myself and knew I wanted to better myself. God dang, that's kind of repetitive on this. Whoever wrote this article.
Yeah. That's just the beast. The beast is messing with your eyes.
But apparently he went from his GED and then he got a spot in Northwestern's prison education program, which is the only program in the country that offers a top 10 university degree to the incarcerated students.
Yeah. And listen to this.
And apparently a get out of jail free card.
Yeah, apparently.
Listen to this attorney.
Oh, God.
Bernard McKinley was sentenced to 100 years in prison when he was 16 years old for his part in a fatal crime. The justice system was ready to throw him away and never think about him again.
And I agree with it because he killed somebody. He fucking killed somebody. He's a piece of shit.
Yeah, that's what happens when you get convicted of shit like that. You're a piece of shit.
Exactly.
But because of an important Supreme Court case that said that juveniles should be treated differently, he was able to get a reduced sentence. He served 20 years and was able to regain his life back.
What about the life of the person he murdered?
It don't count. He was a teenager.
He was a teenager, so yeah.
It don't count.
Graduated from Northwestern University's prison
Yeah, exactly, right.
Education program. Bernard's going to be able to move on with his life, but so many won't. The Supreme Court has held that it's unconstitutional to execute juveniles and to sentence them to mandatory sentences of life without parole. They said that children are different and should be treated differently when it comes to sentencing because of their cognitive development. But the court left a loophole that allows children to continue to be sentenced to death in prison sentences. It's called de facto life sentences. And as you can imagine, as with most things in the law, this has negatively affected black youth. This is what Bernard McKinley was.
Oh, God.
Don't make
There
it
we
racist.
go. There we go.
There we go.
Got to throw it in there.
Chicago Democrat
His 100-year prison sentence was a de facto life sentence.
The motherfucker, this piece of shit dude should have died in prison.
It doesn't matter if he's black, white, yellow, green, purple, fuchsia.
Don't care.
Mauve, whatever.
He took a life.
Somebody.
He took a life. It should be a life for a life. He should die in prison. But no, y'all going to let him out to go fucking be an attorney now. Okay.
He's going to do better. He's going to do better in life. He's not going to go do the same stuff. It's do-over.
All right. Now, Holster's got the toilet water.
Oh, yeah. See, that's what confused me.
This story, I kind of looked. That's why I abbreviated it when I clicked on it. Is the story itself doesn't make any damn sense because they don't say whether or not it's their home or a rental.
What the hell is that on the right?
So that's the father, I assume.
God, he looks like a fucking alien.
Regardless,
somebody want to have his baby.
Didn't have a problem with the electric water heater.
Look,
actually, if anything, it was a little too warm.
That ain't precious.
The child actually stood down on the toilet and got a like a burn on their ass from the steam coming out of the toilet because it was 129 degrees coming into the toilet. That's one way to keep it clean.
Yeah,
but you will burn your ass.
Are you sure?
They were trying to.
You tried it?
She was trying to steam clean her booty hole.
Yeah, he was trying to steam that thing a different color.
Didn't they say they knew about it for like a year though?
It said they knew about it for a year, but it doesn't specify because I went back and read it a couple times.
Somebody think that's some good looking
on
stuff.
whether or not it was.
I don't know. I mean,
their house or if it was a rental. So I mean, if it was a rental and they because they acknowledged the fact, they said we told them it didn't work. I don't know if they told the landlord and the landlord's just a fucking slumlord or what. They're not. It's really weird. They're being held not on the full charges. They're being held on just like neglect.
Did JoJo
so we'll see.
Where you at,
they got to go to court.
I don't think. I didn't think 126 degrees was enough to scald you though.
Well, your hot water heater when you install it is about 120, 125 degrees. 129 is really fucking hot.
My thing is
we don't want to know about your thing.
You think you would want to get that fixed because you would want why would you want hot water always going in your toilet? Who the fucking put?
JoJo dropped off.
Who? I can see screwing up electrical wire, but how the hell you plumb hot water into your toilet?
That shit was, hey.
Wait a minute.
I got a higher class of a bidet.
I was going to say, is it a bidet? Did they have a bidet?
They were like, we're gonna make this.
That's what I'm saying. The story doesn't say. I mean, now I've had bidets and they do get hot as shit, but I've never had one get 129 degrees. Now they do get minus 70.
Holster got a damn temperature gauge out there for the fucking.
And if you just give you that Poseidon kiss, you'll slam against the wall.
Holster got him a temperature gauge to measure the water coming to his ass.
You bet your ass I do.
That thing's shooting IQs out of his ass.
I could just picture.
You know some of these fire stations around. Some of these fire stations around here have bidets.
Thermal gauges and Holster's like this.
Look, stand up. Wait a little bit more. Stand up.
No, it had a digital gauge on it.
Yeah.
Anyway, these the parents up here.
So did the 129 degree water burn all of his hair off his forehead? Is that what happened?
I don't know. Billy said that would give you some hot nuts. Don't be dipping them down in there.
We know who Billy's vote for the hot nuts is.
Hot nuts.
Yeah, all right. This next one is we got this one. Well, I've been stirring the pot online on this one also. I done pissed a lot of people off.
Figure.
This is a K9 that bit a guy. Okay, over in Ohio area. In Jojo says seared nuts. They are.
Singed.
The cops made a traffic stop. The license plate hit on an LPR or something. Came back as a stolen vehicle or something like that. Mm-hmm. And they made a traffic stop. Of course, when you're pulling over a stolen car, a possible stolen car, you go, we'll
figure out who that was.
It's a felony stop, okay?
I don't know how, but.
So when you make a felony stop, they come out with guns and stuff like that. Well, long story short, the car ended up not being stolen, which I've had this happen before.
Oh, it happens a lot.
It does happen.
The DMV is famous for not taking that shit out.
The problem.
You ain't never had somebody
refuse. I got my name, it don't
pull
on the
stolen
story.
shit
It
out
just
of
was
system.
text.
The problem.
That's why I try to tell them. I'm like, what
the problem with this is the guy was being argumentative and refusing commands and ended up
I don't have that.
and get dog bit. Okay.
This?
So the guy got dog bit and his vehicle was perfectly
All of
fine.
that's the same? Oh, shit.
So we're going to watch a little video on the dog bite, the body cam, okay?
Was sentenced to 100 years in prison when he was 16 years old for his part in a fatal crime. The justice system was ready to throw him away.
Did they just say
never think about
federal
him again.
crime?
But because of an important
Fatal
Supreme
crime.
Court case,
I thought he said
All
feral.
right, here we go. This is going to
It could be feral too.
Now, it's like 3 different views from 3 different body cams, okay? This is a dash cam. This is the bad guy right here.
Do we have
Not-
audio?
he's not the bad guy. This is the suspect right here.
Is there audio?
There will be in a minute. This is dash cam, don't have audio. And you're going to see right here, and then they'll see body cam also. This guy looks, I don't know if it's this, I think this must be his taser, the way he's holding it all. Gay shit.
Hey, he's walking away.
Yeah. So suspects walking away from him as they're giving commands, as you can see. Dog hits him. Dog's biting him. Next, they're going to go to one with
games,
audio.
Win stupid prizes.
Now, this truck was legally his, and he had all his paperwork correct on it.
Are you sure?
Yes.
There's no way.
Is that a satellite dish in the back, or is it just a glare on the window?
That looks like a satellite dish.
Anyway, here's
here we
with
go.
audio. You'll hear.
Come on, Cujo.
You'll hear him.
Get that boy.
Him
Squealing
arguing
like a little bitch, huh?
But you're gonna hear him arguing back and forth. Just follow commands.
Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming.
See, now you just wait until I get free. I'm gonna sue all you motherfuckers and all this shit like that. Just listen. Just listen. And if he'd have just listened, they would have figured it out and he'd have been on his way. But
Turn around. Face away from us. You're about to get bit.
Yeah. Cujo say, I can't wait.
Ground, do now. You're going to get bit.
that's twice. They giving him commands twice and told him he's gonna get dog bit if he don't comply.
I got him. I got him here. You're going to get bit. Get on the ground. Do it now. Get on the ground.
How many times they going to threaten you going to get bit? And let the fucker go.
Man, for real?
Man, what y'all doing, man?
What is y'all doing, man?
What is y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Not what is y'all doing.
Oh my goodness, man.
You have to use proper English.
No, not when you're getting dog bit.
Oh,
it sounds better when you say it.
Yeah.
When you say what is you doing, that ain't gonna make old Cujo stop.
Yeah, but it's just it's good.
Well, maybe
it's a beautiful tree, by the way.
What did I do?
Well, if you just shut up, you didn't listen. You didn't listen. You just called failure to comply.
Oh my God.
So here's another view.
Driver out. Driver out of the truck. Do it now.
Now, of course, these other people online are saying, "Oh, well, he didn't do nothing. He was complying. He got out the driver's side and ended up way the fuck over here. How is he complying?"
I don't know.
He's not.
Well, since it don't have any audio, or the other one didn't, I can tell you the one thing about this is he is going to get fucking paid.
Oh, he's going to get paid.
It's going to happen.
But they're trying to say they violated it. But they violated. They didn't violate his constitutional right.
All he needs is a hijab.
Hang on. You know who should have to pay it? The officer that didn't take the damn stolen vehicle out of NCIC. That's the person.
Well, it's not necessarily the officer's fault.
It might not.
A lot of times that comes from the DMV.
Policy that the damn dispatchers are supposed to do it.
Yeah, but if it's an LPR thing, that comes out of the DMV.
Right.
So there's a lot of because I know a lot of times because Iceman and I work in the same area, so I know that we'll have stuff that doesn't get taken out from the DMV and it'll pop up in the LPRs.
Yeah, that's shit.
Look, I'm gonna be like Hulk Sterling.
You like a clown.
See, he's arguing the whole time. And they're like, oh, he's got his hands up.
But he's got his back to him like he was supposed to.
Yeah, the reason he has his hands up is because he wants to videotape the whole shit. Just listen.
Ma'am, Go this way.
Look, you see this shit? What are y'all doing?
See, that's the whole thing. You have to tell me why I got stopped. What I do. I don't ever have this because I always just tell the motherfuckers why I stopped them. It just stops that argument because for some reason everybody's like, oh, what I did. This is what you did. I tell you why I stopped you straight off the bat so you can't. They want to play these stupid games like this. So just fucking tell them.
The car was stolen and he yelled out, I'm stopping you because the car is stolen. That bitch would have ran if it was in fact stolen.
When y'all ain't finding nothing, y'all, watch y'all get sued, all this y'all doing too much. Y'all doing too much. I ain't getting shit.
I think he was premature on the dog walk. That's
Turn around. Turn around. Face away. You're going to get bit.
Not complying at all.
There you go.
Zach, passenger in the car. I got him here. What is y'all doing? You're going to get bit. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. What is y'all doing this for?
Now he's walking towards the wooded area. I'm thinking
he's
like
about
to bolt.
I'm thinking he's about to run.
Felony run. Here he coming.
Right.
Here he come.
That's
Felony
what the
run.
canine officer thinks too. That's why he launches the dog.
They think he's about to take off.
Felony bolt.
Yeah, but
So
he
he
goes
gets
the
the
other
firm
route, and
missile,
that's why
baby.
he's going to get paid.
Come on. Come on. Get it, boy.
Flip over.
Man, for real? That dog bite my dog. Bite my phone.
He's still not on his stomach.
Oh my goodness. Put your hands behind your back. Don't you move. Move.
Oh, that's why they're going to get sued.
Yeah.
What?
Enjoy the money.
What did I do? Can you answer that, please?
Disobeying
No,
commands.
The dog cost the money.
How's that? That's a good bite.
Because
Yeah, I think it's a good bite.
Because if you slow it down and look, the officer anticipates the same thing we all did. That he was going to run. The problem is, we all know if a son of a bitch drops a gun and throws it to the ground, and you shoot him even 30 seconds later after the gun hits the ground, you're done. That dude was kneeling. Right? He thought he was going to run, so he let the dog go. He hit him while he was running. It ain't going to look good in court. He's gonna get fucking.
Not
paid.
to civilians because they don't look at us like we do.
I promise it don't. Yeah, it does. I promise it don't.
Anyway, he was right on that. Okay, this is I ain't gonna play the whole thing as long, but this is some independent person went and did a interview with
story.
This guy. Here he goes.
I come to my cousin called me.
Brandon
We worked
Upchurch.
the same spot down the street, Mako. It was raining. He wanted me to come and get him because his car was down.
This is
why. Look at who's Look at the nappy-headed fuck
interview. Come to my
interviewing
car and ask
this
for
dude.
insurance.
It's an independent.
Registration, no license, none of that.
Yeah.
What? Instantly come out with guns. Get out your car.
Because that's considered racist.
What? Nappy-headed?
Yeah.
Oh.
Shit. Look here. Watch. He's going to show his injuries. Now, he's saying he can't work no more because of this dog bite.
Ain't no way I'm going to survive in this world coming. This way it's turning into.
Where's it at? He shows it somewhere. Let me see.
Arm to maneuver. I mean, the sit-down lawnmower back there. Weed whack. I have all this.
I can't cut grass no more.
I can't do anything.
Can't do it.
I don't.
From the sounds of it, you're a busy person, and I can only imagine how that would impact your work.
Oh, that's a woman.
Is that a?
See, I thought it was.
I thought it was a dude.
That looks like.
Now, Freebird launched way too early on this one.
Yes, he
should have
did.
waited until whatever that individual is opened its mouth. That would have been more priceless.
Injured.
I didn't know.
Oh, here he goes. Here's the injuries now.
Oh, yeah.
The injuries. He can never work again.
This was up here. Yeah, this was like a golf ball. This was like right here. It's more bites, but my baby
right up
covered
my
it
arm.
up for me. My nerves.
It's little puncture wounds. You're fine.
Haven't been able to eat.
You can't even eat.
Oh no!
Like,
I guess you should have listened, and you wouldn't got bit.
this is traumatizing. I had, like I said, you see, I have dogs of my own.
Even his buddy did the interview was laughing.
Sideways
Yeah.
now, like I've had dogs all my life.
Is that a dude or is it a chick?
I don't know. It's Pat.
That happened to me.
It's definitely Pat.
Dog,
It's got a 5 o'clock.
I almost wanted to get rid of them.
Maybe it's a they them.
It scared me like that. I never had.
Or is he
Well, good. The next time you're a shitbag and you don't listen, I hope another dog bites your ass.
Anyway, that's him. That's his
I
little.
hope you scared to death and you comply, because that's what it's supposed to do. Comply. You dumb shit.
Kelly wanted to sick the dogs on his balls. JoJo said, "You just do what you're listening, ding dong." And Kelly says, "Eyes of dudes are nutting." And Tim's like, "Oh my God, really? Go back to work." He says, "I'm going back to work with 9.5 fingers."
Tell him, Tim.
JoJo says, "Always, hey, Tim, I feel you, man. You'll go back to work." He won't. He's handicapped the rest of his life because a dog bit him. That's just the way it is. Well, we'll see how much money he gets.
But he can't eat, Iceman.
Well, use your other fucking hand.
No, he gonna be at the ice cream machine having somebody pull a lever, and he'd be at.
If he would have just got out,
ice cream,
I bet you he can run.
If he'd just got out, if he'd just got out and listened to what they did right then and there, they would have said, "Sir, we apologize. We will get that taken care of," and all stuff like that. And he'd have been on his way.
Yep, 100%.
That's all.
Could have sued him.
Wait a minute. Stop. Wait a minute. Move your Holster, turn your head just a little bit. Look, he got Louisiana on his forehead now. Oh, damn, it went away.
Hey, I can't see the comments, man.
Damn,
Why you
Kelly.
do that for?
That's right, Kelly. Tell
him. Can you bring her comments back?
Yeah, we'll just hold on.
That fucking help,
he's trying to do something.
Oh shit! Always messing up the podcast. There we go. That's why I was looking to see what Kelly had said here.
All righty. Next, we got the box.
Yes, indeed, boy.
Kelly's on a roll
right
tonight.
on the money, boy. Right on the money, Kelly.
So, here in Louisiana, the Central Police Department.
Is this your store?
Yeah, this is my store.
Central. I know where that's at.
They got some, and I've seen these things before. Here they are, over here. So, say it again.
Talk to me.
Yeah, those little cylinders right there.
Yeah, you can
plentiful here in the state of Florida.
You can put
marijuana vape.
You can put vapes in the vape cartridges in them, and you can
write
THC.
You can write a note.
Yeah, they're actual ink pens that work. So the kids get them into school. A good friend of mine, Jermaine Galloway, if you're in law enforcement, he does a great presentation on street drugs. He's out of Idaho. He lives in Dallas, Texas now. They call him the Tall Cop. Me and him have talked about these particular pens recently. And
$23.99, and you can have one.
Yeah. And you can change out the cartridges, and you can put any kind of vape cartridge, that particular type will fit in there, and they're easy to hijack. You can switch out the juice and put whatever you want in them, and they're out there. So parents, pay attention.
How you fuck up your lungs.
It says Smiley on it. I want to check your kid's pen. They come in different colors and shit.
Yeah,
made me want to go back to school.
And look, there's all kinds of stuff out here now. There's a brand of clothing called Cookies. They make hoodies and ball caps. These hoodies and ball caps have hidden compartments in them. Even the drawstrings on the hoodies have vape cartridges built into them now. So check your kids'
What's
stuff.
the name?
Cookies.
Cookies and Scooby Snacks.
Not Nookies, Cookies.
Yeah, Scooby Snacks.
So if you're, like say, you're paying my
Google
kids.
Google Scooby Snacks.
Google the Scooby-Doo shot. That's pretty good.
Scooby Snacks.
Alrighty,
I'm on
Freebird.
By the way,
I'm on a low overload.
Freebird is not eating Skittles tonight. He's drinking his Skittles. So no smacking from the bird.
No smacking because Kelly always jumping on my ass because I'm smacking on Skittles. So I figured I'd drink it tonight.
Holy fuck, that shit's expensive.
What?
One hoodie from that damn company is like $100.
Yeah, and they sell them in a lot of the little convenience stores. I know around here some of these you can walk in, they're hanging up above the door. But
that's because Ababu needs money too to feed the family.
But there's a couple other brands.
All kind of illegal shit.
But like if you go into Spencer's or Hot Topic, you can get all kinds of stuff in Spencer's or Hot Topics that have hidden compartments. A lot of the hats inside the bill, there's a compartment that you can hide all your joints and stuff in. It's a pretty big compartment.
And like,
oh my
that's
God, here we go. What you say?
Damn, they're illegal in Florida, and you guys, it's like you get life sentence for a dime bag. So But you guys have people with hoodies and shit? Fuck.
You know, people walk around with hoodies in 100-degree weather.
But that's a religion now.
The hoodie religion?
Yeah, you cannot make me take my hoodie off because that's my religion says I don't have to.
You definitely can't make him change his shift at work.
I'm gonna tell you,
the fuck out of
if Box pulls me over, I'm gonna be. Why'd you pull me over? You violate my First Amendment right. I'm gonna get out.
I'm just gonna tase you in the balls, like Kelly said.
Yeah.
All right, it's your turn there, Freeberg. Or you couldn't find this one or open
No,
it.
he found it. I had to find it for him.
He found it for me.
But I'm still trying to figure out who NC is.
North Carolina, put your hands up.
Fat fingers.
Take your shirt off, spin it around your head like a helicopter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's no clue. That's what NC is.
Is this the one for the peeping Tom?
No.
This one right here, bro.
Shit.
This one
right here. That's the next one. That's my story.
This is the kid in North Carolina that slapped the shit out that teacher.
Oh, yeah. Okay, all right. So apparently in North Carolina, this little dumb dick, the high school student was arrested after he assaulted his teacher. So apparently the video shows him walking up with his stupid ass little hoodie, because I'm sure, and then he slaps the teacher. Now, if I was a substitute teacher, I'd be going to jail because I'd be jumped up, whoop little shitbag's little ass, little dumb dick shitbag's ass.
Look, she's just sitting there.
She just sitting there like, no, she know what's coming.
Yeah.
She like, you gonna learn today.
Yeah,
so
well,
she's like, I know what's coming. I'm calling the police.
We're gonna try this screen share thing and try to play the video because the only place I could find it was on TikTok because most places have taken it off. So.
Well, this happened.
All right.
Probably about a year or two ago, they had a similar incident in Slidell. I think
I'm gonna play the video for you.
Wasn't it?
Well, here we go.
Yeah, you remember that, Iceman?
What that is?
Yeah.
Well, there was a couple years ago. There was this big trend on TikTok that during the whole COVID thing.
Here we go.
They wanted you were supposed to go in there and slap your teacher. That was one of the
we
trends
talked. We
on
had
TikTok.
talked about it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about.
No, that ain't.
Here's the video here.
I told your dumb ass I'll knock those dumb ass glass off your face. And do I look like I care? What's wrong with you? What you gonna do? Still sit in that chair? You use a bitch. My granny, nigga, stop playing with me.
This when teachers need to be carrying guns. I'll be shot dead.
For getting
Fuck,
slapped, but at
dumb
the same
dick.
time,
But I don't think it.
all those other students.
Yeah, go back to the beginning.
I don't know.
Yeah, it didn't show the slap.
Personally, I would have gotten.
Yeah, I think
None of these kids got up and tried to protect this woman, which shows you the class that these boys in this class or anybody's being raised up
they were
at.
all busy recording it.
This fucking parents of this child right here needs to be charged for being shitbag parents. Because watch this slap. He just don't slap her. He
rocks her shit.
That's one.
I told your dumb ass I'll knock those dumb ass glass off your face. And do I look like I care? What's wrong with you? What you gonna do? Still sit in that chair? You use a bitch. My granny, nigga, stop.
There's an older lady too.
Yeah, he real big.
She was definitely younger than you.
You come and you just got slapped. Bitch, go back to teaching. That's soft ass.
They got more video. Hold on. Let me try to get to a different one.
I told your dumb ass I'll knock those dumb ass glass off your
The dumbass black. First of all, I think she's white.
But listen to her voice, though. Her voice is kinda...
I don't. She never says anything.
Oh, yes, she does.
That's not.
I never did.
This is a trigger warning because
Oh my God! Why we keep going back to this?
This school year.
One more time.
Oh, he popped her pretty good.
Shit.
This is a trigger
Yeah, he did.
this school year.
What?
She took it well,
What
too.
is
Her husband
happening
must
to
back on her or
our-
something.
This mug. Yeah.
What? You think that affected me anyway?
You hear that voice? Do you think that affected me? I was like,
I don't want
that
it.
sounds like...
I don't want it. Hit you again.
Nah, she was telling him, what? My husband likes sandwiches better than that.
Let me tell you
Get
what.
over there, bitch. You're going to jail.
The only thing I can tell y'all is
shoot that bastard.
If this, that's some other ones from another time. If this, come on. Trying to go back to my regular screen. This shit's stuck.
Got a virus?
No.
Probably.
Welcome.
Roy comes over and watches his hands.
Well, how many fights we seeing here?
None. I'm just trying to get back to the main screen. It's switching off.
I come to my cousin called me.
My
We were in
cousin?
the same spot down.
My cousin. He caught me at the same spot.
All right.
What's that matter with the story?
Anyway, I'm just telling y'all, if that would have been one of my family members, my wife, my mom, my sister, one of my kids,
You didn't nothing.
that little motherfucker, I'd have went to
Dumb
jail.
dick. Dumb dick.
Because I would have, what's that new term they like to use?
Dumb dick.
I'd have unalived his ass.
Unalived his ass?
Yeah.
Unalive. Never heard that one.
That's what they say now. But
Can't say excited delirium.
yeah, can't say excited. But anyway, that kid right there, that piece of shit little fucking kid right there, where he's going to end up is in a graveyard somewhere. He's not going to make it to prison because he's going to go on the street and do this. Somebody's going to put a whole bunch of fucking slugs in his ass.
Lead poisoning.
Why they take excited delirium out of writing articles? I mean, reports.
Because of St. Floyd.
What he was excited delirium?
That dude was high as fucking kite.
Yeah,
he had enough fentanyl in him to kill a fucking elephant. But, that's not where he died.
Now, people, a lot of our listeners are wondering where the hell did Iceman come from, because Iceman would have been slapped like that, and he'd have had the same expression on his face as he does when people cuss him on the side of the road when he writing them a ticket.
He just stared at him.
He
with
just got the same look.
As I would have gotten up out of that chair if that kid would have slapped me.
Man came from
beat the fuck out of that
whether
kid.
people are calling him you piece of shit motherfucker. He got the same look. Just give me your license and registration. He got the same look on his face.
What kind of client? 18-wheeler client or a house client?
Yeah, you got a trucking company that done called in to pay their bill?
Shit, y'all know that's the CEO of my company. That's CFO. Right. She the CFO.
We got we got the last story from Holster.
She's the HFIC.
Yeah, HMFIC.
So this last story, I don't know if you want to pull up some pictures. I'm sure you got them. Not the ones he took, the pictures of him.
I got a picture of him. Actually, let me see if I still have it on here. Let me see if I still have it on here. Hold on.
Anyway, so this young lady decided to walk through the store. I don't know. It looked like a JCPenney's or some shit. She was walking around the aisles, and this bold asshole decided. Remember the old days? I guess used to be a thing. I guess back in the '60s for assholes to put like a mirror on their shoe and look under girls' skirts. This dumbass was straight up walking up with his iPhone, like trying to record, and because the girl moved, he just was nonchalant following her around the store with his phone up her ass. Like, it was painfully obvies.
I want to go back to mirrors. I forgot about that trick.
So,
here we go.
We got video.
Wait a minute. Somebody actually videoed him videoing her? Oh, wow.
That's how obvious he was. He kept following this girl around, and then he was so hyper-focused, he got tunnel vision.
He got tunnel vision, all right.
He got vagina vision.
Tunnel vision.
Tunnel, yeah.
Regardless, son of a bitch, after he went viral.
Look, no, but you sure he didn't just drop his phone?
Oops.
Yeah, so anyway.
It looks like he's checking out the merchandise. I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with this right here. Give me the video.
Right, next picture.
Next
picture.
Roll it.
I don't see.
I mean, this dude is painfully fucking obvious.
He looks. He goes, let me make sure nobody's standing
like,
there.
oh, we're going to get some of this right here. But watch this shit. Now, did y'all see him? He looked dead at this woman videoing him.
He's like, is that my phone?
She waited. As soon as he did it, she jumped on his ass. I'm like, oh, come on.
But watch, I mean.
Excuse me, what are you doing?
No, I just saw you put that underneath her dress. Absolutely you did.
No, ma'am, oh, she got her phone in the car.
You absolutely did.
Ma'am, I really wasn't. I promise.
Then show me your phone.
Get away from me. Yes.
No, we're going to call security.
No, I really...
You absolutely did. And you were following me over in the children's section.
Boy, girl.
Security. Pregnant, ma'am. I really wasn't.
Boy, dad.
Just boy dad, girl dad? Was it some kind of like...
No.
I really don't...
Let's get security.
No, it's probably a book on how to be a dad.
Because this is absolutely wrong.
Who knew? Who fucking knew they wrote
No,
books on it?
you obviously did.
Japanese porn.
Let's get security.
Yeah, he filming for Japanese porn.
Everything about vaping is dangerous.
Oh,
everything about vaping is dangerous.
Well, Iceman gets his vape.
Not according to your little pencil vapes. No.
Anyway, yes, he was checking for skin cancer. But this dude straight up got busted on tape taping.
No, ma'am, I didn't
That was ballsy as fuck.
A rusty bullet hole.
Oh, JoJo,
JoJo,
come out the left field with that one, boy.
Her and Kelly, man, they're both smacking home runs tonight.
All righty, so let's see what we're going to do here. So some hot nut action. We got the...
What we got? We got
the Mexican guy that shot the cop in the back. No. We got the.
I'm going with the hot nuts. The parents that let their toddler poop in a boiling toilet.
We got the.
What you say?
The ex-cop that offed himself after killing everybody.
Nah, he's just a shithead.
Yeah. We got the sicko rapist. No. We got the peeping Tom just now, and we got the toilet people.
I'm going with Mr. Cell phone.
Yeah,
Mr.
cell phone off the skirt.
Mr. Rusty Bullet Hole Looker.
We're going to call him Rusty.
Rusty.
So we got 2 on the peeping Tom, 1 on the toilet.
JoJo termed that. Got that term.
The Rusty Bullet Hole.
Rusty.
You only get 1 vote, Ronald.
Ronald Holstein.
Damn Ronald Holstein. Ronald Holstein for sheriff, everybody.
Yeah, Ronald Holstein.
Aaron says he's going with the camera guy who's checking them rusty bullet holes.
The rusty trombone.
Did y'all not watch that video I put in the clubhouse today?
No.
We try not to watch videos you send us.
Oh, it was in the clubhouse.
Hey, what was this about the admin putting grapes up somewhere?
I don't know.
Look, first off, you have an idea. Look, your asshole would have to be close to get a grape in there. I don't even know. Like,
it was your idea.
How would that work?
It would have to go in. It would have to go in busted. You can't put it in whole.
Right.
Well, you could kind of like.
Ain't no way. And if you can, there's something wrong with your
there's
scarf.
Yeah.
Tim voted for the dog bite.
Going for the dog bite. I forgot about that. I forgot about the dog bite. I like Rusty.
I'm staying with Rusty.
I'm staying with Rusty. JoJo sealed it. T-Bird voted for
the peeping Tom.
Yeah,
the rusty butthole.
Peeping Rusty.
Peeping Rusty. It looks like old Peeping Rusty's gonna be the one that gets it.
He went to Target.
Not him. That was from last week.
Good old Doc Holliday, boy. I sent that picture to Doc Holliday one. He didn't have no comment.
He had no comment?
Yeah, he just laughed out loud. That's all he could say. He didn't. I can't believe Doc Holliday was wearing some shit like that.
Motherfuckers.
You dumb motherfucker!
You're a stupid dumbass.
Hey, while we're going over this, I see some old clip of you back in the day when you had your helmet. Oh, you don't have one of me with the bird mask?
I do somewhere. There he is. That's him. Like, what? I ain't done nothing.
No, I really wasn't, man.
I can tell you what. I know she ate some corn the other night. God damn it.
Look, you need to put him right next to the one old host there face down, waiting for his cell phone video. That one right there. Yeah, that one. Go back. That one, right? He waiting for his cell phone video.
JoJo said she wants to do a Friday night special so she can join us.
Yeah,
Okay.
we need
All
to.
right.
We need to do one on a Friday night so JoJo can join in.
Doc Holiday.
Let's do it next weekend.
Yeah, not this Friday because somebody's going to be out of town in
Doc Holiday
Miami.
bought my shorts. It does have a free.
It does have a bird on it.
It does have a bird on
ain't a
his
free
damn.
bird. He's got a
Speedo.
He's got a. Did you see the pecker on that bird?
I need that. I need that damn Speedo.
You damn near got him on tonight.
See, y'all so full of shit, man.
Stand up.
Oh,
Stand up.
T-Bird, they
stand up.
hacking on me on my shorts.
Just stand up. People call it anal
Changing
bleaching.
my
I prefer to call it changing your ringtone.
Oh
man!
Boy, JoJo showed up with some fire tonight, man.
I mean, how many people just looking at your butthole that you need to bleach it?
I don't know.
At least one.
I don't know. Asshole Stara, he got the LGBTQ community all in the uproar. Maybe over his bleach.
Well, some people just naturally have a dark pucker starfish. You got to bleach it and make it lighter.
Shit comes out of it. I figure it'd be stained brown from all the poop.
No. Some people it's naturally. Some people it's naturally darker. Just like,
How you find? Where'd you research this bullshit from?
Did you know?
Did you know?
In real life, bud.
Well,
so
you bleached yours? What happened if
You must have worked at the prison and say when on the intake when everybody's like strip, search, bend over.
I just had a weird thought.
You got Mr.
Put on the whole ass glove.
Well, what happened? What happens if like a black woman bleached her butthole?
Actually,
Would it look like a little like the North Star?
Pink, maybe. I don't know.
Damn, girl, you blinded me with your tater hole there.
Your pink starfish.
You twinkling at me.
Isn't that what Limp Bizkit called it? The hot dog water and chocolate starfish.
Do you think porn stars started bleaching their thing? Well, yeah, I mean, lots of people see their butthole.
I guess they wanted to look good on camera for the porn stars.
Yeah, I mean,
you don't want it to be all nasty and
You're
looking.
sitting there and say, is that a hemorrhoid? I mean, I could just go on. Would it be easier to find? It might be. It might be. Look, he's trying to get rid of us now. He's getting scared. It's all right, Holster. We love you.
Would it be easier to find?
I don't talking about they're bleaching it. Yeah.
Probably so.
They probably stink less.
You think they stink
I've
less?
never had it done. I presume
Probably
the shit
smell like
hurt.
bleach.
Can you? Why don't you try it and then report back?
Use some pine sol and see if your butthole is like pining.
Pine sol.
What if you put Fabuloso on?
Hey, here we go. Here we go.
You need a spray bottle.
My asshole. I can say my asshole is fabulous.
Let me know how that works out.
Yeah.
Puddin' Thomas.
The toe of Satan is
put
coming
that
in.
toe of Satan up in that thing.
Yeah, Puddin', you're a little late.
Tip on it there.
Ended the podcast.
I had that one time when I ate a Arby's Hellfire sandwich or some shit. That thing was hot.
Did you shit the toe of Satan?
Yeah. He was licking my asshole for an hour.
Arby's ain't got.
Bad.
I love Arby's.
Arby's ain't hot.
You from New York?
What the hell?
New York City?
He's from Florida.
Arby's ain't got nothing hot.
Go get like one of those screaming torchy tacos from Torchy's, man. That'll make you.
I hadn't been there yet.
Oh, dude, that's a great
Either.
taco.
I don't do
No, I have not been there.
No, I don't know. It came from Arby's, but it looked like somebody dipped that sumbitch in that red fire sauce. I don't know. It is hot.
Get you some Carolina Reaper, boy.
Somebody had glitter around their butthole.
Or did they put a little?
Was it like a permanent glitter, or did they just kind of like powder it?
Or did somebody have glitter on their penis and it rubbed off?
That could have. It could have been. Holster could have been tapping it from behind with his glitter dick.
Yeah. Glitter dick.
Yeah, it's painful.
Glitter dick.
It's just like if you ever had sex at the beach, the shit hurts. Sand gets up in there, it's like sandpaper.
I
Not
can't
good.
say I've done
Not
that.
good. No bueno.
Alrighty.
Well, everybody,
I ain't got sand that close. I ain't got sand that close.
I hope
you sitting in the sand naked.
Yeah, they're just
Love every one of you guys. Thanks for coming.
Love you all, and remember,
a sand
never
penis.
take a sleeping pill and a laxative at the same time.
Free birds out.
Be safe. Watch your back. Watch your partner's back. Remember, we're not sheepdogs. We're lions.
Rawr. Do the pig,
Till next time.
Call. We need the pig call.
Oh, rawr.
Good night, all.
Y'all are just horrible.
Make us feel like a pig.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks. I'ma stack bricks up.
I had to email you, JoJo.
Hey, I need
Absolutely, JoJo. It's been good seeing you.
Yeah, thanks, JoJo. Have a good night.